Monday. What a beautiful snowy day in Toronto. I don't know where you are in the world, but today was very snowy. It's so good to see you, Vanessa. How are you? I'm excited because, well, I don't know, it's December. It's December. It's already the last month of the year. And I'm feeling like freaking excited about life in general, about my vision for the whole world, the whole year next year, and everything that comes with it. And I wanted to jump in here today for Monday Night Real Talk because this is my night. As you know, Mondays are my thing. Happy on Mondays is really based out of a movement that I'm starting, right? I want people to be happy on Mondays. This is my biggest passion and mission in life, really. Um, oh, Megan, how are you? Yay, how are you? So good to see you. So, really excited to chat about something important tonight, okay? And I think that it will be something that you resonate with because I'm not alone and my clients are not alone, I'm sure. Okay. I've had a lot of conversations today specifically around self-doubts that is caused by comparison. This is what I'm seeing in the market right now and with my clients and with the people I've been interacting with online. And I think that it's a common theme going on these days. So I want to talk about it. And I want to give you some tools because we're all facing the same doubts, right? We all have some fears. I have some, you have some, maybe people in your family have some, in your network, your life, your business. People have doubts all the time. So what is going on right now is a lot of people I'm talking to are like, who am I to be a coach? Who am I to be a business coach, a life coach, a money mindset coach, a writer, a whatever it is that you call yourself? There's a lot of doubts happening, okay? A lot of doubts is happening right now in your head. And the reason for that, I believe so at least, is that there's so many people out there online. So you now have access to comparing yourself way more than potentially before, okay? And maybe right now what's going on is that you're constantly looking at other people's things, right? What they're doing, what they're producing, the content they're producing, how they're producing it, the energy they put into it. You're looking at all of the things and you're a bit like in analysis paralysis or shiny object syndrome, like, oh, she's doing that, I need to do that, right? But you're not tuning in with who you are and what makes you unique. And you're doubting yourself and you're letting that affect you right now. And so I had a discussion with one of my private clients today, and it was so obvious what was going on. And I just like straight up asked her, I'm like, so what is happening? Like, why do you feel that people will not sign up with you, right? And we had this whole discussion around, yeah, but why would they sign up with me? Because I'm not like a big, like fancy and popular coach. Like I don't have 10,000 followers or more on Instagram. I don't run a multi-million-dollar company yet. And I'm like, interesting. And I switched back the narrative and I reframed it by asking her, how come you signed up with me like months ago? We started working together, like literally, I believe she signed up in like August or something. I remember walking in the park when she signed up. So it was like months ago, okay? And I was still like, I guess I didn't even hit 6 figures yet when she signed up with me. So I didn't achieve like huge success, right? But she was seeing my energy. She was seeing myself on Instagram and on Facebook and on LinkedIn, and she was like attracted to my energy of some sort. So I knew that if I reframed it and I addressed it that way, she would be like, oh, right? And so it all triggered a whole discussion around the fact that we are all spending way too much time consuming other people's content, being in that energy of like being in a lack energy and mindset instead of seeing the abundance of clients that are there, right? So basically, if you're having those questions like, who am I to be whatever your title is? There's so many big names out there. Why would people want to work with me? And they're all doing such amazing things. So like, what do I have unique, right? If this is you right now, if those are your thoughts, you're going to want to listen to this chat, because I'm about to break your world and make you realize that the power is not is within you. The power is within you. It has nothing to do with others, okay? Megan is saying, look at all the things sometimes make me rethink what I'm doing. When I tune in and reconnect and realize what I have to offer, yeah, this is where magic happens, right? It is all within you. It has nothing to do with external circumstances. So the reason why some people succeed and some people don't is that they let their own self get in the way. And by letting yourself getting in the way, what I mean is you start like consuming like crazy other people's content. You're constantly doubting yourself and you're letting those fears. So instead of dealing with the fears and just like doing the work to move past it, you're actually like in paralysis, like, oh, I can't, right? That is why you're maybe stuck right now. And really, what you're creating has nothing to do with the people around you, the influencers out there, whatever it is. It has only to do with you, with who you are as a human being. So what do you need to do right away? What is like absolutely key for you to switch your mindset to be in the right energy, okay? First of all, you choose what you focus on. That is within your power. You are the one driving that car. What is it that you choose to focus on? That is really where it all starts. If you're focusing on your own world, the world that you are creating, if this is what you choose to focus on, guess what? First, your creativity is going to be like enhanced like crazy, because you're not going to be watching what others are doing. You're actually going to tune in, tap into you, and create from a place of service, of love, of just being you and wanting to share. If you tap into that, if this is the energy you put into your work, guess what? You're going to create magic, first of all. Second of all, you're going to be your unique self. You're going to tap into who you are. What's your vibe? What's your energy, right? And that will draw people in, because they're going to want to be with you because of you, not because of you trying to copy or mimic or do whatever others are doing, okay? It has nothing to do. So one of the things that I decided to do in my business, and I highly suggest that you do as well. Yay, Reese! Thank you. So many arts. Thank you. What I suggest that you do is that you actually focus on creating what you wish existed. If you come from that place of really tuning in and knowing like, what is the reality that I want to live in? Right? You get to choose, and you get to be the creator, the painter of this reality, of this life that you want to step into. If you come from that place, instead of fueling your beautiful brain energy and juices into comparing yourself and spiraling and being in that negative like blah mindset, you're going to fuel your energy into creating what you wish existed. If you just focus on you and this vision of your world that you wish exists, and you fuel all of your thoughts into that, and you get more and more creative on how can I create something? How can I be the creator of this world? The more you're going to fuel energy into that, the more you're actually going to create something that people are like, wow, this is magic. I want to be part of that, right? So the real exercise tonight that I want you to tap into is to ask yourself and ponder on the question, what is the world that you want to live in? What is the world that you want to create with your business? How do you want people to feel when they come into your world? Right? What's the sense of excitement, the emotions, the feeling that people get when they join your world and your model of the world? Because this is what people are really buying, okay? They're buying a feeling. They're buying to join something bigger than themselves. They want to be part of something fucking excited. That is what they want. So if you're constantly looking at others and like trying to mimic or trying to do something that just isn't in alignment with who you are, it's not going to create your world. It's going to create like a world that looks like others, okay? If you tap into what you wish existed, just like I did with Happy on Mondays. Happy on Mondays is the world I want to live in. I want people to be happy every single Monday, because I believe that if it was the case, if everyone was doing full-time what they want, what they are meant to be doing, their true calling, the world would be a better place. Like, I just know it. It's deep in my core. This is my truth. This is the model of the world that I choose to live in. I choose to live in a world where you have all the tools to create your own reality. You have all of the tools. You have everything within you. You are a powerful creator. You can create your own Mondays. You can create your own life, your own career from scratch, all coming from your passion and your purpose. That is the world I live in. That is what I choose to believe in. That is what I choose to embody. So I become a product of what the world I'm creating for others. Okay? So how can you create a world that is so fucking exciting to you, that people are seeing this excitement around your world that you're creating, and guess what? They want to be part of it. They want to join your world because they want to see the world the same way you see it. They want to feel the way you're feeling in your life. They want to achieve what you've achieved. If you can create this beautiful world by all of the things, by how you show up, by how you welcome people into your world. Hello, Jenny. Welcome to the Happy on Mondays tribe. That is how you get people to like love the energy that you have, love the world you're creating for them. That is how they want to join your world. Okay? So it really is coming from you. It comes from you. It doesn't come from anybody else. So what are you intentionally creating that will be your own bubble, your own world? Okay? That is for me how it all started with Happy on Mondays. It was this thought of this reality I wanted to create for myself, but also for others. Because I knew that if I was able to prove that it was possible, I could do it for me, then I could help others do it as well. That is the whole premise. That is the whole purpose of Happy on Mondays. So what is it that you desire to create for yourself and for your customers? What is the world you want to live in? Okay. And well, guess what? If you're coming from that place of abundance, of creativity, right? You're more like in a like expansive energy. You're creating this world. Guess what? That will attract people, because that is shifting your energy from like lack and comparison and negative spiraling and all of the deep and negative stuff to focusing on abundance, on all that is possible for people around you, and putting your energy and thoughts into creating more of that. So maybe you create a Facebook group where you welcome people in your world, in your Happy on Mondays world, right? In your whatever world you're creating. Maybe you create your welcome package for your new clients, and you design it and you really put your energy and intention into it so that it creates this like amazing experience for people, right? Whatever it is that you're creating right now, if you infuse it with this type of energy, imagine what that creates. It's like a magnet. It's a magnet for people who want what you have to offer, what you've accomplished. Okay? So why will people choose you versus going for like a big name or going for any other coach? They will come to you because mainly of your energy. Okay, the energy that you project into the world, the beautiful and loving and caring vibe that only you have, right? The passion that only you have for your work. That's the first thing. The second thing is they will come to you if you embody what they want. Okay, whatever it is that they want. If you embody this whole identity, if you are the product of the transformation that you're offering, if they can see and feel and perceive what you're feeling and really like want that, then of course they're going to want to work with you specifically. Another thing is that I shared with my private clients today is that guess what? People like want to have coaches that are not necessarily at like super high level. They want someone that can relate to them, that they can actually Voxer and get an answer back within the next hour. They want someone that is there in their corner. They want a real human that is like close to them, that can take care of them. And that, well, guess what? The coaches that are like making millions and millions and millions, unfortunately, often they don't offer necessarily private coaching, or if they do, it's probably like upwards of like $50,000 maybe to work with them, right? It's like, whoo, very, very expensive. So you won't get that level of support that you're getting maybe with someone that is a few steps like just ahead of you, but not necessarily at the $1 million mark, right? So you see how like all of these things are creating really the attraction that they have for you. So it's not about like, are you like a multimillionaire or do you have followers or not on Instagram? It has nothing to do with that. Is, are you showing up for me? Are you showing the transformation that I want? Can I trust you? Do I trust you by the energy you put out? Am I seeing you enough so that I can get used to you and understand who you are and get to know you enough so that I want to work with you? Or are you showing up like once a week and expecting people to run to contact you, right? You got to show up for your business. And I share that quite a bit in all of my material. But if you are showing up, if you are putting your heart into it, you're serving from a place of love, you're sharing your own unique energy, and you're creating this model of the world that only you can create, oh my God, like people will be drawn to you. So that is for me the best way to stop comparing yourself and get into your lane, okay? And create your own thing, your own world, your own reality. And well, guess what? I have a tip that you can implement like right away. And well, I'm not going to love my own self by saying that because you're going to get what I mean, but stop consuming, start producing, right? If you're creating content and you're not just binging everyone's content, well, guess what? You're going to produce, and it's going to get you the leadership and the authority and the expertise and the like thought leader identity that you need to be stepping into right now. Instead of being a watcher, be a producer. Get yourself out there. We want to see you. We want to see your energy. We crave what you have to offer, but you're hiding maybe right now. Okay. And I'm saying that with all of my love. And that doesn't mean that you need to like stop consuming everyone's content. What I love to do and what I do right now is I have one person, one coach that I follow. It's my coach. I follow everything that she produces, but the rest, the whole rest, the universe is like off. My button is off. I am not following anyone else. Because guess what? I don't want to be like taking the energy from like all those people and being like completely messed up and confused about what is my brand, what is my thing. I want to really stay into my lane. So I'm really intentionally taking time to think, taking time to be in my own vision of the world, to reflect on what I want to create, what I love creating, what I am all about. And yes, I have one person I follow because she's my coach, and I really, really, really love her energy and I learn from her, but that's it. Okay, so if you're like a binger and you have like 10,000 people you're following, I highly, highly, highly suggest that you clean up, as Megan is saying, a few key people to consume, and that's it. Yes, this is like key to really staying in your own like creative bubble and stop like like the shiny object syndrome. I think that's what it is. So that is one key takeaway. Clean up your shit, clean up your Instagram, clean up your social media platforms, and really focus on what it is that you create. Second tip, every time that you doubt yourself, every time that you're caught comparing and like looking at what others are doing, I want you to catch yourself, be self-aware enough to catch yourself and list 10 reasons why you are amazing and why your model of the world is absolutely epic and what you're creating is outstanding. I want you to really catch yourself, stop, and reflect. Why are you amazing? So first thing, I am an amazing coach. I'm such a powerful coach. Like, I've worked with so many incredible clients and they're all getting results and they're so happy working with me. I am creating a world that empowers people, that puts people into action, that actually drives people to transform dramatically. I have like years of experience that I'm infusing in my coaching. I have whatever, right? Find at least 10 reasons why you are amazing and why your coaching is the shit, is the best thing ever. Focusing on that and show up. Okay, so toss the negative, like self-doubt, whatever it is, like toss that. Focus on what you are good at. Go about it. Show it to the world by showing up, sharing it with the world right away. Okay, that is my key takeaway from my day of coaching. Like, what I could like really reflect on tonight was like, comparison is a huge thing and I need to talk about it. So I hope that this makes sense. I hope that this empowers you to really dive into you, into your own magic. Okay, I want to finish off by just guiding you through a quick short reflection and meditation, visualization, like all of those words. Okay, I don't want to put a label on it, but I want you to just like right now sit down. It was a big day maybe, I don't know, but roll your shoulders up to your ears and then drop them back down. I want you to do that again, another time, up and then down. And one last time, up and then roll your shoulders down. I want you to take a deep breath in. And I want you to know that you are an amazing human being. You are such a powerful creator. You are glowing. The world needs you. People crave your energy. They want to be around you. They want more of you. The world needs to hear your message that only you can create. This is your message. It's so strong inside of you. It's absolutely beautiful. Know and trust that you are worthy. People crave your message. They need to hear this. They need your help, your specific energy, your specific expertise. They need you, all of you. They don't want someone that is not showing up. They want you full on showing up. You are worthy of massive abundance. You are worthy of everything that you desire. And you are such a powerful coach, a powerful human being. And you can create all of it, all that you desire, everything. It's all within you. You are that creator. So anytime you feel a bit lost, I want you to reconnect to this moment. Maybe put your hand on your heart. Take that deep breath in. And connect with Source. Know that it's all within you. It has nothing to do with the outside world. It's all in here. All the answers, they're all in here. Okay? Thank you. That was a beautiful moment. Thank you so much. I hope that this inspired you to reconnect with who you are and what you stand for. I love you all. Any questions for me before I up off? I'm actually running my Rise coaching group tonight. So tonight we are talking all about how to nurture relationships online. So the different strategies, which is, for example, email campaigns. When you're growing your email list, that is an excellent way to nurture people, to actually share more about who you are, what you stand for, and ask them for a phone call with you, right? You're proposing your services, but in the most genuine, authentic way. And what's interesting is that for me, nurturing relationship is letting people into your world, and it's letting them see what you see, what is your model of the world. And that can be done through different strategies. And I'm so excited to share that with the Rise group tonight. I am so excited as well that we're kickstarting the new cohort on December 5th. So if you've been like, oh, hesitating to join us, like you have no idea how epic this program is, okay? Everyone that joined, we haven't even started yet, but a lot of them actually attracted clients already. We haven't started the material yet, only the pre-work. They attracted clients. Wow, like mind-blowing. They have attracted speaking engagements. They have started receiving random checks in the mail, random money from left and right. So really what it is for me, it's when you take that action and you notify the universe that you are taking charge in your own up level, guess what it does? The universe comes back to you 10 times stronger and gives you all that you need to thrive, okay? So this is what the Rise students are experiencing right now. It's massive up level time. And I'm so freaking excited for, tonight's session, but also for the next year together. We're about to up level to, oh my God, such a beautiful place. They're entering the Happy on Mondays life. This is what's happening. They're creating their own reality, going full-time in their business this year, not in 10 years, this year. They're taking massive action. This is what they're doing, and they're getting the help and the support from someone who's been there and done that this year, which is me. And I would love to welcome you in this world. I would love to welcome you in the Happy on Mondays world. It is such a fucking beautiful world. You have no idea how epic it is to be living out of your purpose. So if you've been wanting to get some help, if you've been wanting to build your coaching business, you're not necessarily getting the result you want yet, or you don't know how to transition from side hustle to main hustle, you really have a hard time understanding what are the steps you need to take and how you're going to get to your income goal and how you're going to really create this abundance in your business and life so that you have enough to go full time. Well, Rise is your program. Rise is what you need to go full time this year. You'll get all the support, and most of all, you'll join this tribe of Happy on Mondays people that are really living out of their passion and are taking action, right? So accountability is key. And this is something that I'm definitely keeping my risers accountable. And we're really like transforming their business next year so that they are monetizing effectively and they are focusing on putting in their best energy and best work out there so that more and more people want to work with them, okay? So if you want an online business that is a coaching business, you want to go full-time this year, and you want help and support from someone who's been there and grew a 6-figure business in 6 months, then Rise is the program you need to be joining. We're starting on Thursday, so it's the final 2 days to sign up to get epic bonuses. So after that date, you'll still be able to sign up, but you won't get the bonuses that are absolutely epic. So if you want live coaching calls with me, okay, private coaching calls with me, plus my Voxer access, now is the time to sign up, because after December 5th, the bonuses are changing and you won't get the same. So these ones are like the most epic up-leveling bonuses. So right now is the time to DM me if you have any questions. The link is in my bio. I'm going to drop the link here on Facebook. What am I saying? And that's it. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And I want to send you much love and energy. I love you so much. Bye. Bye, Facebook.